Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Against the Public for May 21st. I'm Dana Lane. We're the only show to analyze early betting patterns by the public, and we've done that once again with 3 free Major League Baseball plays for Tuesday. After the show, I will also have my top Major League Baseball selections locked and loaded on Pickdawgz.com, and I will also have side and total in tomorrow's Eastern Conference Game 1 Pacers-Celtics matchup. Jump on my single plays or my MLB 3-pack for just $49.99, and of course every 3-pack and single play comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee that states you must profit or receive an immediate site credit for the purchase price. In addition, as you probably know by now, there's only one way to receive every play that I release, whether it's Major League Baseball, National Hockey League, NBA. Get every play that I send out for one low price, and that's by becoming an all-access member. And you can simply do that by getting involved with a 30-day all-access pass. You can get that for less than $11 a day, a 90-day pass less than $10 a day, or better yet, do what so many have done so far this month. Get on an annual all-access pass that will give you every play that I've sent out for one low price for the next 365 days. And that comes out to be $303.56 a day. So make sure you jump on board. It's going to be a great summer, but this is the time, guys. I keep saying this, and I want to make sure it becomes clear. You want to make sure that you're building your bankroll right now for football. When that Hall of Fame game hits, you want to make sure that you have a bankroll that you can maintain, one that, you take a few hits in preseason, that you're not going to, lose your whole bankroll for the regular season. We want to make sure that you have enough right now. So this is why it's important to jump on board with a long-term package to make sure that we can build that up before football season. And of course, you know what we did in college and pro football. If you don't know, go to pickdawgz.com and you can see it. All access members over the last 7 days, 58% winners. In Major League Baseball, in the last 7 days, 68.4% winners, 61.3% winners over the last 30 days. Gives you an idea of what I've done over the last, a long period of time, not just 7 days. And of course, in 2024, 56% winners in Major League Baseball. So make sure you join me on the diamond right now. Let's get to our free plays for Tuesday, 6:10 Eastern Time, 9:21, 9:22. New York Mets against the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians minus $1.20, 9.5. 9.5 minus $1.20, and I don't know if that's over or under because the screen just flicked out. So anyway, 9.5 is your total. Adrian Hauser against Carlos Carrasco, and we're going right back with more from the Guardians tonight. 3-1 winner last night. It was the Guardians' 4th straight win, 7th in their last 8 games. The Guardians are 1-4 when Carrasco gets the ball over his last 5 starts. His last start against Texas was good enough to win. He allowed just 2 earned runs in 5 innings. Unfortunately, Cleveland did not get the victory in that game. Adrian Hauser has been absolutely blasted over his last 3 starts. 18 earned runs in his last 13 1/3 innings pitched. That equates to an unbettable 12.15 ERA and 25 earned runs in his last 23 2/3 innings. That's 9.51 ERA over his last 5 starts. Just can't hand my money over to Adrian Hauser until that completely changes. Just has not found his form yet in New York. The Guardians, if you've been following this, number 1 team in Major League Baseball in money won against the money line, $1,188 won based upon a $100 wager. That's number 1 in Major League Baseball. They were also number 1 in Major League Baseball as a favorite, where they are 20-8 plus $670. Number 1 Major League Baseball. We're going to take Cleveland minus $1.20. Game number 2, 6:40 Eastern Time, 9:01, 9:02. San Diego Padres minus $1.20, 9 over minus 16 against the Cincinnati Reds. Joe Musgrove against Andrew Abbott. I've been waiting a while on Joe Musgrove because I really have liked him throughout his career. I've saw him, pitch quite a bit, obviously, in the Pirates organization, and just seen him pitch live in San Diego, seen him a bunch of times on TV. Just a guy that I really have followed his career. I like him personally, and I want him to have a lot of success. Unfortunately, I knew back in spring training this was going to be a long road for Joe, and so far it has. He's just is off the IR with that elbow inflammation, so he's getting his first start that he's had in the last, I think, 3 weeks since he faced Cincinnati last time out. By all accounts, feels 100%. Maybe the rest was good for him. He is going to face a Cincinnati Reds team that he shut down in his last outing. 9 Ks and 2 earned in 6 innings. So that was probably his best start before he went on the IR. Musgrove did not pitch in the minor league, so did not get a minor league assignment, just went right back into the rotation. I think this is going to turn into a bullpen game. It certainly is. There's no way that they're going to let Musgrove pitch probably past the 5th inning. He's probably going to be on a pitch count. If it does get into a bullpen game, which I do think it will early, that kind of favors San Diego by a little bit over Cincinnati. The Padres have won 6 of 10 against the Reds, including 2 of 3 in the first series of the season. So we're going to take San Diego minus $1.20. A little apprehensive just because of that emotional doubleheader against the Atlanta Braves yesterday, especially the first game where they came back in the 9th inning to win that game. That was not good for our free plays because we had Atlanta in our free plays, but San Diego lost the nightcap 3-0. So an emotional series against the Atlanta Braves, and now they're get on the plane, get on the road to Cincinnati, probably still thinking about that series. But I think they're the better of the two teams here, and certainly minus $1.20 is very bankroll friendly. So I will almost always take the better of the two teams, if you haven't noticed, and not take the other team and hopefully cross my fingers that they do something that they haven't done most of the season. So we'll take San Diego minus $1.20. And game number 3, 6:40 Eastern Time, 9:03, 9:04. San Francisco Giants minus $1.35, 7.5, minus 16 over versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Logan Webb against Martin Perez. Interesting betting pattern in this one. Still seeing 96% of the first 1,393 tickets monitored coming in on the Pirates, but 80% of the tickets are coming in on the Giants, which means the bigger money has come in on the Bucks, which is dwarfing the smaller wagers coming in on the San Francisco Giants. The money line has dropped slightly at some books. We see the number as low as $1.27 offshore, but the prevailing number, the consensus number is $1.35 right now. Last time out for Logan Webb, he shut out the Los Angeles Dodgers in 6 innings, allowed 3 hits and a 4-1 Giants victory. That was the start of a 4-game winning streak for San Francisco. That has added to 6 wins in their last 8 games. Pirates have won 3 of 4, but the same broken record that I bring up all the time. It's nice when they win. Everybody wants the Pirates to finally win. But if you have a lineup that can't protect each other, and that's exactly what Derek Shelton has. He has some guys he thought was going to come in, like Roddy Tellez, come in and be, even if Roddy came in and hit 20 to 25, that was going to be a massive plus. Right now, Roddy Tellez is battling over, trying to get over a 180 average. So he's really not helping the team at all. He's been dropped down to the ace spot in the lineup. As a matter of fact, everybody except Connor Joe has been inconsistent this year. Even Brian Reynolds, pretty inconsistent. So when you have a lineup with a bunch of holes, that means you can pitch around, really you're only pitching around Connor Joe, and you're not really pitching around him because there's nobody in back of him or in front of him to set him up for him to do damage. So Pirates offensively, still can't trust them. The pitching is going to be phenomenal. And speaking of pitching, the Giants better get this game because Jared Jones goes for the Bucks tomorrow, and then we know Paul Skeens goes for the Bucks the following day. So Giants better get this one because they're going to have a tough road ahead. We're going to take San Francisco minus $1.35. So that does it for your free plays for Tuesday. Please go to pickdawgz.com. Get involved with one of my many available packages. And this is what we're going to do tonight for everybody who stay through the video towards the end. I'm going to take every one of those individual Major League Baseball plays that I'll put up, and we'll have 3 plays tomorrow, and I'll just discount those $5. So my $30 top play is now $25, and you can do the math. So that's just for watching the show. We appreciate that, and please jump on board. If you've been hesitant before, don't be hesitant now, because these prices are, as dirt cheap as I could throw them up there. They will go back up tomorrow, but I want to give everybody an opportunity to jump on board this terrific streak that we're having in Major League Baseball. Here's our Tuesday recap. Cleveland minus $1.20. San Diego minus $1.20, and San Francisco minus $1.35. That does it for today's show. Thank you to everybody who continues to watch on a regular basis. Please hit the like and subscribe button. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Tuesday.